So here we're going to look at drawing graphs to represent a figure. So for this problem, we've got a floor plan of an apartment that shows the rooms and doors that join those rooms. We will refer to each room with the letter given. So the bath is B, the living room is L, and so on and so forth. The openings in the walls are doors. So we're going to draw a graph to represent this floor plan. Now the rules are, we'll use a vertex for each room, label it with the letter, so each of the vertices represent a room, and then the edge between two vertices represents a door. So there's an edge represents a door, and then each room is represented by a vertex. So I'll roughly draw them, and if you're using Alex, you know when you just click the dots around, it'll kind of put them in random places, and you can use the move feature to move them around. So I'm going to roughly draw them the way it's located. So I'll put B there, I'll put M down there, we'll put L over here, we'll put P over here, and then we'll put K down here, and D right here. And then you look at it carefully and go, okay, so B has to connect to the living room. B has to connect to the living room and to the master bedroom. The master bedroom only connects one place. That's up to the living room. It does not connect to the kitchen or anything else. So I've done that one, I've done that one, I've done that one. The kitchen goes two places. It goes to the dining room and over to the living room. So the kitchen goes over here and up here. And then the living room only goes out that one place. The living room goes several places actually. It goes over to the dining room. I haven't done that, and I haven't done that. So the living room goes down here to the dining room and over to the porch. So you look at that drawing, that graph, that is a visual representation showing the connections of each of the rooms in this drawing by the doors. So again, each edge represents a door, and each vertex represents a room. So kind of a cool way to visualize that. Another way we can draw graphs to represent a figure is using maps, and we'll talk more about the colors a little bit later. So the coloring of maps is kind of a cool thing. But here we're just showing the connections. And so we've got a map, shows some countries, and the borders between them. And so what we do is we're going to draw a graph, represent the map. The vertex is for each country, and then the edge is connects the countries if those countries share a border. So, for example, Morocco only shares a border with Algeria, so we're not counting the rest of these countries down here, just to keep it somewhat simple. So Morocco only shares a border with Algeria. But Algeria, on the other hand, once we go past Morocco, so that's this way, Algeria also shares a border with Tunisia and Libya. So Algeria, we can go up here to T and down here to L. If we look at Libya, it shares a border here with Egypt and here with Sudan. So Libya then would connect to E, and it would also connect to S. And so that is, again, using graph theory, graph notation to draw a picture to indicate what countries share borders with what countries. So again, kind of a neat application of these sorts of graphs.